1, 2. Audio test.
Softball fans, and one more time today we're looking through the Plex on the campus of Northeast Mississippi Community College for tonight's high school softball action between the Tishomingo County Lady Braves and the Hernando Lady Tigers. Let's go through your starting lineups for tonight's game. First, the team on the scoreboard will be the Tishomingo County Lady Braves. Leading off and playing shortstop number 3, Maddie Watkins. And second left fielder number 17, Haley Hill. Batting third, the pitcher, number 22, Riley Bearden. Batting fourth, third baseman, number 2, Maddox McNabb. Batting fifth, first baseman, number 21, Paisley Barr. Batting sixth, center fielder, number 7, Lily Ware. Batting seventh, right fielder, number 9, Naya Reno. Batting eighth, the DP, number 10, Adrian Hardwick. Batting ninth, second baseman, number 11, Madeline Long. On the flex, 15th, the Lady Braves, number 14, Allie Sanders. And the rest of the Lady Braves. Head coach of Tishomingo County is Northeast Sports Hall of Famer, Jerry Long. And now for the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard, the Hernando Lady Tigers. Leading off the shortstop number 12, Riley Eister. Second, third baseman number 9, Avery Wolf. And third and pitching for the Lady Tigers, number 11, Janice Shaw. Batting fourth, first baseman number 2, Julia Shaw. Batting fifth and catching number 8, Ellie Callahan. Batting sixth, right fielder number 4, Katie White. Batting seventh, center fielder number 7, Avery Taylor. Batting eighth, second baseman number 6, Jayla Sykes. Batting ninth, left fielder number 1, Ellie Agner, and the rest of the Lady Tigers. The head coach, please welcome on former Northeast Tiger softball player Nikki Witten. And Now, fans, if you please rise to remove your headgear in honor of the United States of America, those that are serving to protect our freedoms at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem.
Northeast Baseball and Softball programs would like to thank their Diamond Club Grand Slam sponsors for the 2022 season. Print Villains, West Rock, Marty's Pharmacy, Corner Gifts and Florists, Dodges, Baptist Memorial Hospital, Young Appraisal Company, Brand New World, Boonville Medical Clinic, Langston and Lots, Boonville Community Pharmacy, Solutions are X, and Cook Coggin Engineers.
Test, audio test. Lady Tigers live in action, Northeast Mississippi Community College. Beautiful complex here on a nice, cool Saturday night. Set to take on Tishomingo High School. Full 7-inning game. Coming back with the first pitch from Jana Shaw in the circle tonight for the Tigers.
Leading off the Lady Braves, number 3, Andy Watkins.
Leading off for Tishomingo is going to be number 3. Go through the Tiger defense real quick. Julia Shaw, first base, Seitz at second, Eister shortstop, Wolf at third, Agner left, AT in center, Katie White in right field. First pitch going to be a strike one from Jana Shaw. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Going to be fouled off down third baseline, strike 2. Number 3's quickly found herself in a hole against the Tigers. Tishomingo dugout over there, full of action tonight. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Shaw. It's going to be high, outside, nice 0-2 pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up out to center field, and Avery Taylor right in for the catch, out number 1.
Number 17, Haley Hill.
Bring up number 17 to the plate for Tishomingo. First pitch from Shaw is going to miss just outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Foul tip right into the glove of Callahan behind the plate. Count now 1-1. Such a pleasure to get to play in this beautiful Northeast facility. Top notch, no doubt. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. High, ball 2. Comes the 2-1. In, it's going to be a base hit past second base. Katie White fielding it. It's going to be a single for 17.
Number 22, Riley Bearded.
Brings up number 22 for Tish Mingo. Don't give her anything close to hit, please, Jana Shaw. A lot of power at the plate. Popped up foul, strike 1. First time the Tigers have played Tishomingo High School. Fouled off. She's now 0-2. Comes 0-2 pitch. Just outside. Just outside. Gonna make it 2-2 now. 1-2. Tishomingo has 1 out. There's a runner on first. Fouls that off. Oh. Comes the 1-2 from Shaw. Foul tip right over the head of Callahan. Like she just stuck her bat out there and just didn't even make a sound as it went up over Callahan and the umpire. Count still 1-2. Woo! 2-2 now. Callahan blocks it up, runner staying at first. Great job behind the plate. Takes the count to the batter now, 3-2. Retire right here. Fouls it back here into the net. I'll give it this, Tishomingo is full of energy in the dugout. If you can hear it on the live stream. That's going to be out into, oh, just over the head of Agner. That's going to score 1 for Tishomingo, and that's going to be a double for number 7, for number 22. That'll score 17. So that's back-to-back hits for Tishomingo. Brings up the 4-hole hitter number 2.
Latch is the courtesy runner at second base for Lady Braves. The batter for Tishomingo County number 2, Maddox. Back that.
One out on the board. Tishomingo gets 1 run in on the double by 22 after the single by 17. And here we go. Strike 1. Callahan blocks it up. Once again, doing an outstanding job keeping that ball in front of her, not allowing that runner to take an extra base. Count is now 1-1. Little dribble back to the pitcher. She's going to check the runner, throw over to first for the second out.
Number 21, Paisley Barnes.
Brings up number 21 to the plate for Tish Mingo. Five-hole hitter. Ground ball back to Sight. Sight's going to bobble it just a little bit, and she will still be out. That's going to be a bad call by the umpire. That was a bad call. Shaw was nowhere near standing on the bag, and umpire called her out. But that's going to be they're going to, yeah, we know that's going to get overturned. we know that call was going to get overturned, but gosh almighty, as my buddy would say, great Caesar's ghost.
Number 7, Lily Ware.
So we're going to give 21 is going to have a ROE. Brings up number 7 to the plate, and that's going to score another run on that error also for Tish Mingo. They got 2 runners on the board, and that's going to be drilled out into left field. Thank goodness it was foul. Yeah, Sights made a good play on the ground ball. Throw over to first. First baseman standing about 2-3 feet off of the bag. So the error allowed the run to score. And 6-hole hitter has a 1-1 count now. Number 7 for Tish Mingo. That's going to be hit hard out to Agner. She's going to field it. The throw's going to come into second. Great play, great attempt by the Tigers, but it's not going to be in time. A lot of controversy over the play there, but it was a force at second. Looked like the throw was there in time, but they're going to call it safe. Tish Mingo, 2 runners on, 2 runners on the board, brings up number 9 after 7 has a single. And she's swinging for the fences on that pitch. She's going to foul it back into the glove of Callahan for strike 1. A lot of action here in the top of the first. Ball 2. Popped out. That's going to go foul. Almost caught by Katie White. Man, that was a great hustle out there by the right fielder, Katie White. Tails back into foul territory. She'll come back to the plate with a 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3. And that's going to end the inning, but not before Tish Mingo gets 2 runs, 1 scoring on the error. And we go to the bottom of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Strike outside part of the plate. Looks like it may match up to be a pretty good ball game here. Same pitch, ball called that time, 1-1's the count. Raleigh's going to dribble it back to the pitcher. She's going to turn and make the throw, and they will throw Eyster out at first. Not what we wanted, but that's what we got. Here comes number 9, Avery Wolf, your third baseman senior for Hernando.
Avery Wolf.
Strike one called to Wolf. Ball high to Wolf. Count now 1-1. Wolf, change up, gets her. 2 strikes now. Dribble straight down to the plate, fouls it off. Count still 1-2. Going to go to the second baseman. She's going to bobble it, so Wolf will reach on an error by the Tish Mingo second baseman. It's going to bring up Jana Shaw to the plate.
Number 11, Jana Shaw.
Oh my, she is giving them some pitches tonight. 0-1's the count to Shaw. Shaw now behind in the count, 0-2, as she fouls that one straight down to her feet. .216 in the corners of center, 220 center, 200 on the corners here at Tiger Stadium. Way outside. Count now 1-2. Julia Shaw, first baseman, on deck. Shaw will get struck out on the inside pitch. That's going to be the second out for the Tigers. Brings up Julia Shaw to the plate. Callahan comes out on deck.
Julia Shaw.
Wolf on first after the error by the second baseman. First pitch to Julia is going to be an inside strike. Some questionable calling early in the game from the umpire. And then she comes back with the off speed, gets Shaw swinging, and she's going to be behind in the count now 0-2. One and 2 now to count. That pitch comes in up high in the zone. Shaw fouls that one off. Shaw back in the box. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2 now. Two balls, two strikes, two outs to the number 2 batter, Julia Shaw. Wolf is still on first. And she's gonna strike out. Tigers unable to get anything going in the first. We go to the top of the second. Here we go. Strike one, first pitch from Jana. Inside, ball one. Fouls it off into the plate. 1-2 now the count. And Shaw gets a much needed strikeout from the 8-hole batter number 10. Brings up 9-hole hitter number 11.
Number 11, Madeline Long.
Ground ball is going to go to Eister. Eister to first. Out number 2. Brings up.
For the Lady Braves, number 3, Maddie Watkins.
Back up to the number 1-hole hitter. She flew out to center field her last at bat. Ball one, first pitch. Ground ball to Eister. Eister to first. Out number 3. Due up Callahan, White, Avery Taylor.
Leading off for Hernando, number 8, Allie Callahan.
I agree, Corey Jones, 100% on that tidbit of information. Here comes first pitch to Callahan. Outside, ball 1. I agree 100%. 1 ball, no strikes to the catcher, Callahan. Pop straight up, get back here out of play, into the net. Callahan stays alive, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Oh, little change up outside there, gets her swinging. Count now 1-2. Pitcher shaking off that pitch call, and Callahan's going to strike out. My goodness, Tigers got to get to work now. That's 3 straight strikeouts for Tish to the Tigers.
He's down there somewhere. Yeah, he just like hit him and ran off.
Katie White at the plate. Katie White's going to go to second. Shortstop to first. That's going to be out number 2. Brings up Avery Taylor to the plate.
Number 7, Avery Taylor.
Tigers going to have to adjust to this Tishomingo pitcher. Avery Taylor at the plate. Ball, I guess. Umpire ain't say anything. 1-0's count. Jayla Sights on deck. Off the handle, back to the pitcher, and it will be in time. Avery Taylor is going to ground out to the pitcher. And 2 scoreless innings for the Lady Tigers. Sights, Agner, Eister due up next.
Northeast Baseball Softball Programs would like to thank their Diamond Club home run sponsors for the 2022 season. Corneliuson Law Office, Sports Specialty, Swift Prepared Foods, Provia, Mr. Greg Williams, Farm Bureau Insurance, Corinth, Renaissance Bank, Troy Brand Furniture, Burrow and Maydeen Crow, Faith Family Clinic of Boonville, Dee's Oil, FM Bank, and Salvation.
1-1's the count. It's going to be another double for her. Back-to-back doubles for the pitcher.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Lady Braves. The batter at third baseman Maddox coming out.
She grounded out to the pitcher her last at bat. Number 2, Tish Mingo. Courtesy runner in at first for the pitcher after the double. Not a double. She stayed at first base. It's going to be a single. Trying to give them more than they're getting. First pitch, it's going to be strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Runner's going. Callahan had to block it up. It's going to be no throw after the ball was down in the turf. Runner will take second base on that wild pitch from Jana Shaw. Count now to the batter is 0-2. Should have been a strikeout. Shaw not getting the call. Ground ball to second. It's going to be an error on second baseman for the Tigers, and that's going to score another run for Tish Mingo. And that's going to be Tish Mingo's second unearned run of the game. They'll bring up number 21, who reached on the error her last at bat. Fouls it off, strike 1. Foul ball. Down third baseline. One and two's the count to the 5-hole hitter number. Ground on the ground in front of Jayla Sites. Runner's going to round on over to third, and yeah, that'll be a base hit for number 21. Probably catchable by the second baseman, but we'll put it down as a base hit. Runners on the corners with 1 out for Tish Mingo. The number 6-hole hitter, number 7, at the plate.
Ainsley Marler is the pinch runner for Tishomingo County at first base. The batter for the Lady Braves, center fielder Lily Ware.
First pitch, strike 1. Fouls it off, strike two. A lot of ball game left. That's going to stay, get down in foul territory. She'll come back to the plate. Count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Down low. Runner's going to go to second. Don't lose her here. Ground ball back to Shaw. She's going to, runner's going to be safe at home, unable to get the double. It's going to be 2 outs though. And the reach on there will come back and score again.
Right fielder number 9, Naya Reno.
Come on, Naya! You got it, girl! Save it, Naya!
It's going to be over to third, third to first, out number 3.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error. 2 runners was on base. Left for the third for the Lady Tigers, number 6, Jayla Sykes.
Sights, Agner, Eister, due up. First time seeing Sights at the plate for the varsity team this season. Playing second base. First pitch, going to be strike 1 inside.
Get on it!
Strike 2 swinging.
Head on it! Let's go!
Agner on deck. Strike 3, get her looking. Brings up. I put that in the wrong spot. Brings up Agner to the plate.
Number 1, Allie Egner.
First pitch to Agner is going to be down in the dirt, ball 1. Tigers need a base runner. Tigers need to get something going. Here we're in the top of the third, bottom of the third already. Tigers has found herself trailing 4-0. Ball stays high in the zone. It's going to be 2-1 now is the count. Two balls, one strike to the left fielder. Fouls it off. 2-2 now. Agner's going to strike out. That's the 5th strikeout for Tish Mingo.
Number 12, Riley Eister.
And Tigers have put 3 Ks on the board to Tish Mingo. Brings up the top of the lineup for the Hernando Tigers, Riley Eister. Eister goes for the bunt, leaves it up there. Strike one. Eister grounded out to the pitcher, her first at bat here tonight. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Eister looks at it for strike two. She's now behind in the count, 0-2. Outside. Up and high in the zone, Eister's going to beat it out. He's going to call her out. Eister will ground out to the first baseman. And that's 1-2-3 for the Tigers again.
Getting off for Tishomingo County, number 10, Avon Hardwick.
Pitch and change for the Lady Tigers. Julia Shaw is going to come into the circle. Jana over to first base. The 8-hole hitter, number 10, at the plate. Struck out her last at bat against Jana. See what she does with Julia Shaw. Don't know where that strike went, but it went down as a ball. Two one now is the count. Strike two swinging. Top of the fourth. Tigers trailing by 4. Fouls it off into the net. Ball 3. Count now full. Batter way back in the box. And that's going to be a walk. Leadoff walk for Tishomingo. Brings up number 11, a 9-hole hitter, grounded out to the shortstop. Shows the bunt. Probably a bunt and steal call. 0-1's the count. Runner doesn't go. Leaves it out there. Pitch was high in the zone. 0-2 now is the count. Nine-hole hitter. It's going to go down swinging. First out for Tishomingo.
Top of the order for the Lady Braves, shortstop Maddie Watkins.
Number 3, the leadoff batter. She's 0 for 2 on range. First pitch. Strike 2. Pitch. Count now. On her to see what she's throwing. Here comes the pitch. And Shaw's going to strike out looking. Shaw. First pitch down low, ball 1. Amusing. Miles an hour on the gun. Shaw's going to foul that off. He's 6. She's throwing. Deuces across. We didn't even try to run down to first base, but that's going to be the third out.
Okay, guys, we're switching it up a little here tonight. Far for the Lady Tigers, Tishomingo County Braves lead 4-0. The top of the 5th, Riley Bearden's up for down Main Street, and it's going to be a fly ball to right field. Katie Gentry catches it for the first out of the night. First pitch is a nice little curveball from Joya Shaw. It's a swing and a miss. The Braves are out hitting the Tigers. They have 5 hits and the Tigers have 0. Tigers have 2 errors on the defense. And a good friend of mine, Derek Dubrovic, says that they're hiring. So the umpires are always looking for help, and McNatt's going to be on at first. That's her first hit of the night.
Number 21, the first baseman.
Pitch. First pitch is going to be a swing and a miss strike. McNatt tries to Tigers defense. The score is now 5-0 in the and that's going to be. Here comes the pitch. Nice spotted fastball on the outside corner. 2. We move into the bottom of the 5th. Julia Shaw in the circle. She had 2 strikeouts. I've seen better swings on a porch. Got a nice little off speed. She's also got a drop ball that the Tigers have struggled with all night. She's got 7 strikeouts, and so she's doing a.
Make it count, Allie. Make it count.
First hit of the game right here. Majority of the Tigers have struggled with tonight and struck out on. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to the shortstop. In the box now is the left fielder, Katie White. Katie White, shortstop, a great job keeping the hitters off balance. She'll spot up a fastball, then bring in a change or a little off speed. Katie hits her center fielder, Avery Taylor, in the box for the Lady Tigers. First pitch, high. Taylor doing it for the Tigers. A stand-up double for Taylor, and that's the first hit of the game.
Number 5, Caitlin Gentry.
Taking the place of Jayla Seitz. Braves have 2 outs, and Gentry looking to keep the Tigers alive just to get something going. Oh, another base hit up the middle. Yes, ma'am. Taylor's. And for the first time tonight, the Tigers have something to cheer about. Sweep the plate, Blue. It's the least you can do. It's a ball. Ground ball to the shortstop. Oh. I'm just going to be honest. I hope they don't donate their eyes to science because nobody would want them. First pitch from Shaw is going to be a ball. The count is 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 count. It's going to be a ball in the ground. It's now 2-2. Julia Shaw has come in with a bit of a vengeance out. And Julia Shaw has recorded her 3rd strikeout of a pinch hitter. Here comes the 0-0 pitch, high. It's going to be a called ball. Here comes a 1-1 pitch. Beautiful screwball. It's going to be a called strike. Let's go over the defense for the Lady Tigers. You've got Jana Shaw at first, Allie Agner at second, Riley Iser at short, Avery Wolf, another pinch hitter. Another pinch hitter here for the Braves, number 13. Here comes the 0-0 pitch. It's a beautiful. That screwball is absolutely herself in the hole, 0-2. This should be nowhere near the zone, 0-2. Should be a chase pitch, make her chase it. Barely tips it, fouls it straight back. I think it froze her. I mean, it's 48 out here, but it ain't freezing.
Let's go, Wolf. Started.
Third baseman, number 9.
Bearden is left-handed, so she's coming up. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. It's going to be high and outside for ball 1. So the count to Wolf is now 1-2. Something going here. Wolf goes for the drop ball she's been throwing all night and was able to foul it off. She's able to fight off as well.
You got it, Wolf. We got a battle right here.
Way to the fence, and the left fielder's going to make a play. Wolf gets all of that ball. Stepping up to the plate for the Lady Tigers. She is 0 for 2 on the night. This kid's been hot hitting for the last talking on fire. She's 2 at bats and hope back on the bags.
The pitcher for the Lady Tigers, Julia Shaw.
Got it. And that's what the holdup is right here. A called strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. The count to Shaw is 0-2. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be down in the dirt for a ball 1. Catcher struggles with it, but box, and the umpire calls it a strike.
Oh my God.
Look, I'm all for giving.
That was terrible.
I think at this point we need to substitute for the umpire.
Off the top of the 7th to the lead.
1. This is the leadoff. She is 0 for 3.
Let's go, Julia.
Next pitch is a high rise ball. But maybe we're just getting it out before playoff. Whew. Called strike to number 6. Pulled the sombrero, which is 3 strikeouts in a row. This is the. Their coaches are like 2 grumpy old men.
hits, 1 error, 1 runner left on base.
IT guy, and he's doing the best he can. The Wi-Fi's a little 1990 over here. It's like dial-up connection. Allie Callahan up to the plate for the Lady Tigers here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the 0-0 pitch. It's going to be right down Main Street for a called strike. I've noticed Bearden tries to get on top early, throw something around the zone for the Tigers. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. High and outside, Callahan swing and miss.
Settle down now, 8, settle down.
Fight it off, 8! Come on, Ellie! On deck is Katie White. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and outside where a 0-2 pitch should be, not even anywhere close to the zone. So that is ball 1. Same spot for ball 2, so now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to the senior catcher, Allie Callahan. Callahan, she gets on, she gets something started here. It could be a lot of trouble for the Braves, so first out's important. So is the first hit. Off speed, little change right there, and she throws her bat at it just to foul it off. Good job by Callahan. Bearden has just really had great command of her pitches. 2-2. Ooh, 2-2 pitch almost hits Callahan in the shins, so it is a full count. A 3-2 pitch coming from Bearden. And Callahan fouls it off again. She does a great job.
Good it back, good it back, good it back here, right?
Hey, win it, Allie.
Good it back here.
Callahan needing a refuse to fail mentality right here. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And she nubs one to the third baseman. Third baseman throws across, and she is going to be retired for the first out. The Tigers have had a lot of topped weak ground balls.
Right fielder, number 4, Katie White.
Let's go, Katie!
Katie White, the junior outfielder, up to the plate. She's 0 for 2 on the night.
That's not a strike, Katie White. That's on the right. That's on the line, baby.
The first pitch is,
Yes!
that's down. The first pitch
Good job!
was a called strike. The second pitch, Katie White's just gonna hit it
Good job,
in the
Katie!
shallow center field for a base hit.
Sarah, do it again.
Number 7, the center fielder, Avery Taylor.
Let's go, AT!
Avery Taylor up to bat. She's the one with the stand-up double last time. She's the only run the Tigers have scored. Here comes the 0-0 pitch, and it's going to be a called strike. Oh, goodness. Second pitch comes in for a changeup, just floats right in. It's a good take by Taylor, actually. The thing about the changeup, it just makes this next pitch look that much faster. So the 0-2 pitch is going to be high and outside for ball 1.
Good gravy.
Oh, so 1-2 count. Oh, she fouls it off of her ankle, but the last time she did that, she rips one down the third base line for a stand-up double. So maybe it'll happen again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. She punches it into right field, and it's going to be a F9, and Avery Taylor is retired. The Tigers are just down to their last out for this ball game. Keep us alive, 5!
Let's go, 5.
Katie Gentry is 1 for 1 on the night. She's in for Jayla Sykes. Her first pitch is a foul ball.
Go, 5.
The count to Gentry is no balls, 1 strike, and Braves have 2 outs.
Go, 5.
The next pitch is, I'm sitting right behind home plate, and I need you to know it's a good 1.5 feet off of the plate. And she called it a strike. And Gentry actually hits the ball up the middle. They never would have thrown her out, but they got Katie White out at second base on a fielder's choice. So that's going to end the ball game. The Tigers are now 9-4.
Thank you.
The score was 5-1, and the Braves out hit the Tigers 6 hits to 4.
Dang.